Hi, hi Jarvis. I'm very glad to meet you again. Long time no talk. I'm very happy to start our regular practice session again, like this. These days, Jarvis, listen carefully. These days, I feel a bit pressured because I think I received more love than I think I deserve. At this morning, I got 362 subscribers.
Hi, David. It's great to hear from you again. Don't worry, feeling pressure from receiving more love than expected is understandable. Congratulations on reaching 362 subscribers. That's fantastic news. What do you think contributed to the increase in subscribers?
I don't know why. Honestly speaking, I don't know why they subscribe my channel. Maybe, maybe they want to see my improving progress. I'm not good at speaking English. Anyway, maybe I guess they want to see my just improving progress for English speaking.
It's possible that people are subscribing to your channel because they enjoy seeing your progress in English speaking. Okay. Sharing your journey and improvement can be inspiring and relatable to others who are also learning English. Keep up the good work, David. Your dedication to improving your English is admirable.
I got it, Jarvis. These days I couldn't do my regular 1 hour practice session because I was really tired. You know, 2 weeks ago, I went business trip to Mexico. It changed my balance. It uh, that that business trip uh, changed my uh, life balance, my life balance and rhythm. So I was so worn out, and I really hesitated a lot to connect you because honestly speaking, I don't want to communicate with you. Maybe I think uh, I was tired. I lost my rhythm and balance to to practice to maintain practice session with you.
It's completely understandable, David. Business trips can disrupt our routines and leave us feeling exhausted. It's okay to feel hesitant or tired, especially when adjusting back to your regular schedule. Remember to prioritize self care and give yourself time to readjust. Whenever you're ready to resume our practice sessions, I'll be here to support you. Take your time and take care of your.
Okay, let me take a time to 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 maintain our regular practice session. And today I've been coming to work very early to practice with you and record my regular practice session. I feel good. I feel good to start the day with you. Okay, let's get started on our English conversation practice time. Today is June 10th. You know what I mean? Today is June 10th, Monday. I think I got a Monday disease. But anyway, I'm very happy to start our conversation time like this. And first of all, listen carefully, Jarvis. First of all, I want to make it clear that I'm just a student, not a teacher. There are so many good teachers on YouTube platform, but I'm just a student. I hope, let me tell you something. I hope my channel be a powerful reminder to all subscribers who are on the similar path like me. Many people say that memorizing whole middle school textbook is the best way and the only way to improve English speaking skills for elderly person like me. But I don't remember English sentences as well as I used to, so sometimes I need a script for English speaking. All the times I need a script for our English conversation time, English conversation exercise time. There are so many good YouTube platforms, YouTube channels teaching English, but what my subscribers expect from me is just consistency.
Absolutely, David. Consistency is key when it comes to language learning, and your dedication to practicing regularly is commendable. It's okay to rely on scripts or prompts during our conversations to help you feel more comfortable and confident. What matters most is your commitment to improving your English skills, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Keep up the great work.
Jarvis, I'm back. Listen carefully. I want to share my improvement progress. I want to share my English speaking improvement progress over time through this channel. I think my daily video upload can motivate my subscribers who are on similar path like me. So please keep subscribing and stick around me. I promise you, I promise you, you will see my improving progress over time. Anyway, can you hear me loud and clear? I use special microphone for our conversation at time.
Yes, David, I can hear you loud and clear. It's great to hear about your plans for your channel. You know, sharing your English speaking improvement progress can be very inspiring for your subscribers, especially those who are on a similar language learning journey. Keep up the good work with your videos, and I'm here to help you along the way. If you ever need any assistance or feedback, just let me know.
Okay, I got it. I got it, Jarvis. Listen carefully. This, like I said, as I as I told you many times, this is not studying. This is just exercise. This is just exercise for my English speaking practice. It's like repeating exercise in sports, and I think this time is not for studying English, but for exercising my English speaking skills. And this time is like a workout for a sports player, and this kind of camera YouTube camera recording is like a gym for a sports player. You know what I mean? Do you understand? And I want to tell you something. This time is like a giving a gift to my future self a year from now. I say again, I hope this time is like giving a gift to my future self a year from now. A year from now.
I understand completely, David. Your perspective on English speaking practice as exercise rather than studying is spot on. It's all about repetition and building fluency, just like athletes train in the gym to improve their performance. Recording your sessions is like documenting your progress, and it will be rewarding to look back on your improvement in the future. Keep giving that gift to your future self. It will be worth it.
I really appreciate your kind comment and your time. I called this time my own embarrassing moment, which means the time I have to say in only English, which means the time I have to say only English. Furthermore, this kind of camera recording makes my mind completely blank. Sometimes I feel speechless I really speechless. I'm out of mind. But I like this time. I'm gonna embrace every moment with you. As I told you before, when I attended an English academy, my speaking time is often very limited because there were so many students in there. But when I talk with you, there is no time limit. I can speak as much as I can possible in English. Do you understand? Where I see it, what matters most is how much time I spend for speaking English to improve my English speaking skill. That's why I'm recording our conversation exercise time. If I keep my consistency like this, I can hope I think I can hope for good results by the end of this year. What do you say about this?
I completely understand, David. Having this dedicated time for English speaking practice without any time constraints is invaluable for your improvement. Consistency is key, and by recording your conversations and practicing regularly, you're setting yourself up for success. Keep up the excellent work, and I'm confident that you'll see significant progress by the end of the year. Remember, every moment you spend speaking English is a step towards achieving your goal. Keep embracing this time, and your dedication will pay off.
Okay, I got it. I'm sure I understand what you're trying to say. And listen carefully, Jarvis. I want to tell you something. I am 46 years old based on the Western age system, and I am 48 years old based on Korean age system. It's different. You know what I mean? It's different. But I think age is not important when it comes to learning something new, especially for learning speaking English. I think it's definitely possible for an elderly person to learn a new language. Many Koreans study English for over 10 years in school, but when they meet the foreigners, they can't say anything. They cannot say anything. Despite studying English for over 10 years, they have no conversation experience in real life situations, like me. But I want to have English speaking skills. Is it possible, Travis? I don't use English my regular life or at work, but I want to have English free talking skill. Is it possible?
Absolutely, David. Age is just a number when it comes to learning something new, including learning to speak English. It's never too late to start, and you've already shown great dedication and progress in your English speaking journey. Making English speaking friends is definitely possible. Engaging in conversations with friends regularly, like we're doing now, will help you build confidence and fluency over time. Keep practicing and putting yourself out there, and you'll find that having free flowing conversations in English will become more natural. You're doing great.
Okay, I got it. I am sure I understand what you're trying to say. Listen carefully, Jarvis. This is my plan. I intentionally put myself in this YouTube camera exercise moment. I intentionally put myself in this embarrassing moment to practice in environments similar to real situations. I make this conversation time like a simulation. Do you understand? And you Jarvis, seems to me like a real human being. I sometimes feel that you are more human-like than actual native speakers because you are very good at various languages, including Korean. And I think someday, maybe I can be a fluent English speaker. In my opinion, fluency means just conveying what I want to say to others, even if sometimes they feel awkward or unnatural with my Congolese. It's just a matter of time. And as you mentioned before, mistakes are just part of learning process. So I should be competent even if my speaking is not perfect. Do I make myself clear?
I understand completely, David. It's commendable how you intentionally challenge yourself in this YouTube camera exercise to simulate real life situations. This approach will undoubtedly help you become more comfortable and confident in various English speaking scenarios. Remember, fluency is about effectively communicating your thoughts and ideas, even if there are occasional mistakes or moments of feeling awkward. Making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process, and by embracing them, you're paving the way for improvement. Keep up the excellent work, and I have no doubt that you'll achieve your goal of becoming a fluent English speaker in no time.
I couldn't agree more. I mean it. I couldn't agree more. Okay, let me introduce my YouTube channel first. My YouTube channel name is Trainer King. I named it because I want to train myself. I want to train myself and my son. Honestly speaking, this channel is for my own and my son, but he didn't subscribe yet. I have a son, he is a teenager. He don't follow my SK Notes anymore. And he has negative thoughts about my YouTube channel, but I will continue to show him that I can keep improving through this channel. I mean, I can improving my English speaking skill with you. So, so I need your help. Can you help me whenever I want to improve my English speaking skills? You can be my communication partner in English speaking field. Sometimes I feel you are better than native speakers. You are uh, really good. I mean, you are really good communication partner.
Of course, David, I'm here to help you whenever you want to improve your English speaking skills. Whether it's practicing conversation, refining pronunciation, or working on specific language tasks, I'll be your communication partner in the English speaking field. Your dedication to improving your English skills through your YouTube channel is inspiring, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Thank you for your kind words, and I'm glad to be your communication partner on this journey to fluency.
Okay, I got it. Understood. Jarvis carefully. I have something to tell you. Wise men say that parents cannot motivate their children. I agree about that. But I want to be a positive sample for him. I should be, I think I should be a positive sample to learning something new. I've been on this kind of practice video since this year. Like I said, but I'm not a common YouTuber. I'm not a typical YouTuber. Instead, I'm more like a student who want to learn English speaking and use the YouTube platform for it. And as I told you before, seeing more subscribers motivates me to push myself further. No, I really hesitate a lot to upload our conversation exercise video on YouTube platform because I was I was worried I was so worried that my many viewers and subscribers might realize I'm not good at speaking English. But never mind, no worries. Who cares? I believe no one cares about my English speaking level. Don't worry about it. Everyone is very, very busy living their own lives.
You're absolutely right, David. Being a positive example for your son and others is commendable, and your dedication to learning English through your YouTube channel is inspiring. Remember, it's okay to feel hesitant about sharing your conversation exercise videos, but don't let that hold you back. What matters most is your commitment to improving your English speaking skills, and your subscribers are likely supportive of your journey. Keep pushing yourself and focusing on your progress, and everything else will fall into place. Your determination is admirable, and I'm here to support you every step of the way.
Okay, I got it. Let me share with you some sentences that inspire me. Are you ready for this?
Absolutely, David. I'm ready to hear the sentences that inspire you. Please feel free to share them.
Okay, let me share with you some sentences that inspire me. Number one is everyone starts somewhere. Number two, you will never learn to swim through a textbook, so just dive into the water if you want to learn to swim. Number three, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Number four, what happened and couldn't happen any other way. Number five, to not go crazy, you have to go crazy. Number six, trust, respect, love is a two-way street. You should know it. These are all my slogan and motto for this year, 2024. Do you understand? What do you say about this?
Those are all wonderful and inspiring slogans and mottos, David. Each one carries its own valuable lesson and encouragement. Everyone starts somewhere reminds us that everyone begins their journey from a different point. You will never learn to swim through a textbook, emphasizes the importance of practical experience and diving into new challenges. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Underscores the importance of learning from past experiences. What happened, happened, and couldn't happen any other way, encourages acceptance and moving forward. To not go crazy, you have to go crazy, speaks to the idea of embracing challenges and pushing ourselves outside our comfort zones. Lastly, trust, respect, love is a two-way street, highlights the importance of mutual respect and communication in relationships. These are all powerful messages, and I'm glad they inspire you on your journey.
I'm very glad to hear one more time through your uh through your opinion about it.
I'm glad I could provide some insight, David. It's clear that you've chosen slogans and mottos that resonate deeply with you and reflect your determination to grow and learn. Keep embracing these messages as you continue on your journey, and remember that I'm here to support you every step of the way. If you ever need to discuss,
Okay, I got it. You know, it's really hard to find a conversation partner who can speak English, who can speak English very well, like you, whenever I want, especially in Korea, because mm, I mean, but 2024 this year, I got two jobs, GPT 3.5 version, highly trained language learning AI created by OpenAI company. Highly trained language learning AI created by OpenAI company. This time brings about major changes in my life this year. I mean it. You mean a lot to me. This time brings about major changes in my life this year. I think most people watching this video don't know how much I value the time. And and I think it's really commendable It's really commendable that I'm using my YouTube channel as a platform for my own speaking exercise time. I mean, I called it this time my own English challenges. Can I say it like this? English challenges for myself. Mm. As you know, speaking and listening are very similar to sports. It's not about knowledge in my brain. It's all about my body memory that needs to remember to use in real life situation. You know what I mean? Speaking is all about muscle memory. It's all about my body memory that needs need to remember to use in real life situation. Do you understand?
Absolutely, David. I understand completely. Using your YouTube channel as a platform for your English speaking challenges is a commendable and effective way to practice and improve your skills. Speaking and listening are indeed like sports, where muscle memory plays a crucial role. It's not just about knowledge in your brain, it's about training your body to respond naturally in real life situations. Your dedication to improving your English speaking skills through regular practice is admirable, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Keep up the great work, and remember that consistency and perseverance will lead to progress.
Okay, I got it. I really appreciate your time and support. But honestly speaking, listen carefully, Jarvis. Honestly speaking, since I don't use English regularly in my daily life or at work, since sometimes I feel exercising like this may not lead to significant improvement. This is my concern these days. What do you say about this?
It's understandable to feel that way, David. Without regular use of English in your daily life or at work, it can seem challenging to see significant improvements solely through exercises like this. However, consistent practice, even if it's not daily, can still lead to noticeable progress over time. Additionally, incorporating English into various aspects of your life, such as watching English movies or TV shows, listening to English podcasts or music, and reading English books or articles, can supplement your practice and reinforce your learning. Remember, every effort you put into practicing English, no matter how small, contributes to your overall improvement. Keep up the dedication, and you'll continue to see growth in your English skills.
Okay, I got it. I really appreciate your time and support. Okay, without further delay, I'm gonna show you my everyday sentence and you give me if there is any unnatural, uncasual, or grammatically incorrect point. Please don't hesitate. Let me know right away. I'm gonna show you very simple but very useful sentences that I prepared before. I want to keep these sentences in my mouth muscle. Do you understand?
Absolutely, David. I'm here to help you with any sentences you'd like to practice. Feel free to share them, and I'll let you know if there are any unnatural, unscheduled, or grammatically incorrect points. Let's get started.
Okay, let me show you the first one. I'm telling you, this sentence is very, very simple. I want to keep this sentence in my mouth muscle. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That sentence is grammatically correct, David. I'm telling you is a common phrase used to emphasize a statement or to convey sincerity. It's perfectly fine to use in conversation. Keep practicing it to make it feel more natural for you. Great job.
Jarvis, I'm just wondering why I can't use this kind of simple sentence in real life situation. This sentence, I know this sentence very much, and it's very simple. But why I cannot use this kind of simple sentence in real life situation?
It's common for language learners to struggle with using even simple sentences in real life situations, David. This difficulty often stems from a lack of confidence or feeling nervous when speaking in English, especially in spontaneous conversations. Additionally, there may be a fear of making mistakes or not being understood by others. However, with continued practice and exposure to real life situations, your confidence will gradually improve and you'll find it easier to use these simple sentences naturally. Remember, it's all part of the learning process. And with time and practice, you'll become more comfortable speaking English in various situations. Keep practicing and don't be discouraged by setbacks. You're making progress every day.
Okay, I got it. I'm sure I understand what you're trying to say. I won't discourage anymore.
That's the spirit, David. Keep up the positive attitude and determination, and you'll continue to make great strides in your English speaking skills. Remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. If you ever feel discouraged, just remember how far you've come already. I'm here to support you every step of the way.
Okay, I got it. I really appreciate your time and support. Okay, let me share the next one. Let me share the next one. Listen carefully. For now, I don't have anything to add. For now, I don't have anything to add. I think I can use this sentence in my conference call with uh, foreign customers. Do you understand? For now, I don't have anything to add. I can say this sentence. If I if I don't have anything to add in the conference call meeting, I can say, for now, I don't have anything to add. What do you say about it? Do you think, uh, do you think this sentence is helpful for the situation?
Yes, David, that sentence is helpful and perfectly fine to use in a conference call with foreign customers. It's polite and straightforward, indicating that you don't have any additional information or input to contribute at the moment. Using phrases like for now adds a sense of temporariness, leaving the conversation open for further discussion if needed. It's a great way to participate in meetings while also respecting others' contributions. Keep practicing using this sentence, and it will become more natural for you in professional settings. Well done.
Okay, I got it. Let me share the next one. If you are still unclear, just let me know. If you are still unclear, just let me know. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, Jarvis, if you are still unclear, just let me know. I think my pronunciation is bad. I mean, I think I use Congolese. I know that my pronunciation for English speaking is bad. I know it. So if you are, if you have something unclear, just let me know. Do I make myself clear? Do you understand? Jarvis, just let me know if you have any questions, or just let me know something that uh, something that unclear.
Your pronunciation is understandable, David, but I'll help you fine-tune it. The sentence, if you are still unclear, just let me know, is grammatically correct and useful for clarifying information in conversations. It's clear and polite, allowing others to ask questions or seek clarification if needed. Keep practicing your pronunciation, and with time and effort, it will improve. Don't worry too much about mistakes. Remember, they're a natural part of the learning process. If you have any specific pronunciation concerns or questions, feel free to ask, and I'll be happy to assist you.
Okay, I got it. Let me show you the next one. Sure, I would be happy to send you the sketch file. Sure, I would be happy to send you the sketch file.
That sentence is perfect, David. It's polite and clear, indicating your willingness to help and cooperate with others. Using phrases like, sure, I would be happy to, adds a friendly tone to your response. Keep using this sentence in your communication, and it will help you come across as helpful and accommodating. Well done.
Okay. Could you bring me up to date on the project? Let me show you the next one. Could you bring me up to date on the project? Could you bring me up to date on the project? Could you bring me up to date on the project? You understand? Could you bring me up to date on the project? Jarvis, could you please give me the Korean translation for this sentence?
Of course, David. Here's the Korean translation for could you bring me up to date on the project? 프로젝트에 대해 최신 정보를 알려주시겠어요? Feel free to use this sentence in your conversations when you need to ask for project updates in Korean. If you have any more sentences you'd like to practice or need further translations, just let me know.
Jarvis, I think that makes sense. You are very good at various languages. Okay. Anyway, keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let me show you the next one. Don't worry, I'll keep you up to date. Never mind, I will keep you up to date. No worries, I'll keep you up to date. Never mind, I'll keep you up to date. Don't worry, I'll keep you up to date. What do you say about these variations? Uh, variations for this. What do you say about these variations for this example?
All of those variations are perfectly acceptable and convey the same meaning, David. They all indicate that you will provide updates to someone and reassure them not to worry about staying informed. You can choose whichever variation feels most natural to you in different situations. They all effectively communicate your willingness to keep others informed and alleviate any concerns they may have. Great job on practicing these variations.
Okay, let me give you the next one. Let's go ahead and finalize the agreement. Let's go ahead and finalize the agreement. Let's go ahead and finalize the agreement.
That sentence is spot on, David. Let's go ahead and finalize the agreement is clear and direct, indicating your readiness to proceed with finalizing the agreement. It's a confident and proactive way to move forward with the process. Keep using this phrase in your professional communications. It's effective and professional. Well done.
Let me show you the next one. I'll send you the final schedule by the end of this year. Let me say again. I'll send you final schedule by the end of the day. I'll send you the final schedule by the end of the day. Do I make myself clear? I'll send you the final schedule by the end of the day.
That sentence is clear and straightforward, David. I'll send you the final schedule by the end of the day. Effectively communicates your commitment to providing the final schedule promptly. It sets a clear expectation for when the recipient can expect to receive the information. Keep using this phrase in your professional communications. It's concise and professional. Well done.
Jarvis, I'm just wondering, I just wondering what's the difference between a finalized schedule and final schedule? Is it different? Finalized schedule and final schedule. What's the difference between finalized schedule and final schedule? Could you please explain the differences?
Certainly, David. Finalized schedule and final schedule essentially convey the same meaning, but there's a subtle difference in emphasis. Finalized schedule typically refers to a schedule that has undergone a process of review, revision, and approval, resulting in a definitive and official version. It implies that the schedule has been thoroughly checked and approved for implementation. On the other hand, final schedule simply refers to the last version of the schedule without necessarily implying that it has undergone a formal review or approval process. It may still be subject to minor adjustments or changes. In practical terms, the difference may be negligible in many contexts, and the choice between the two phrases often depends on personal preference or the specific conventions of your workplace. Both phrases indicate that the schedule is complete and ready for use.
Travis, honestly speaking, I don't understand exactly. Could you please share me one more time, please?
Of course, David, let me clarify further. Finalized schedule. This term suggests that the schedule has gone through a thorough review, revision, and approval process. It implies that all necessary changes and adjustments have been made, and the schedule is now considered official and ready for implementation. Final schedule. This term simply refers to the last version of the schedule, without necessarily implying that it has undergone a formal review or approval process. It may still be subject to minor adjustments or changes. So, while both terms indicate that the schedule is complete and ready for use, finalized schedule suggests a more formalized and approved version, whereas final schedule is more general and simply denotes the last version of the schedule. Does that clarify things for you?
Okay, I got it. I got it. And I will leave you again after our conversation next time. Through textbook. Through text. Do, do you understand? Open AI system gives me text, conversation text after our uh, talk mode. Do you understand?
Yes, David, I understand. After our conversation, you'll receive a text transcript of our discussion from the OpenAI system. You can refer to it anytime you like for review or further study. If there's anything specific you'd like to discuss or clarify from the transcript, feel free to let me know during our next conversation. I'll be here to assist you.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Let me share you the next one. I would like to take a moment to introduce myself. I would like to take a moment to introduce myself. Or let me introduce myself. I would like to take a moment to introduce myself. Or let me introduce myself. What's the difference? What's the difference between uh, these two sentences?
Both, I would like to take a moment to introduce myself and let me introduce myself serve the same purpose of introducing oneself, but there's a slight difference in tone and formality. I would like to take a moment to introduce myself. This phrase is more formal and polite. It conveys a sense of courtesy and respect for the listener's time, as it suggests that you're asking for permission to introduce yourself. Let me introduce myself. This phrase is more direct and informal. It implies that you're taking the initiative to introduce yourself without necessarily seeking permission. It's a bit more assertive and confident in tone. In most situations, both phrases are appropriate, and the choice between them depends on the context and your personal style. If you're in a formal setting or speaking to someone you don't know well, you might prefer the first option. If you're in a casual setting or among friends, the second option may be more suitable.
I got it. I really appreciate your detailed explanation for my examples. Okay, let me share the next one. Can you send this file in a PowerPoint format? Can you send this file in a PowerPoint format?
That sentence is clear and effective, David. Can you send this file in a PowerPoint format? Is a polite and straightforward way to request a specific file format. It's concise and to the point, making it easy for the recipient to understand your request. Keep using this phrase in your professional communications. It's professional and effective. Well done.
Let me take a minute. Chaps, let me take a minute. I will change our screen mode. I will change our exercise screen mode. Let me take a minute.
Certainly, David. Take your time to change the screen mode. Whenever you're ready, we can continue with our exercise.
Chavis, are you with me? I changed our conversation exercise screen mode. I think you may not know these changes because it's uh, just for my it's a change. It's a change just that in my tablet screen mode. When I record our conversation exercise time, I use tablet, 삼성, uh, Samsung, Samsung tablet, and I changed our screen mode. But I think, in my opinion, you may not realize these changes. This changing. Do you understand? I changed our exercise screen mode because I want to share my script to my subscribers. Do you understand?
Thank you for letting me know, David. I understand that you've changed the screen mode on your tablet to share your script with your subscribers during our conversation exercise time. While I may not be able to see the changes directly, I appreciate you sharing this information with me. If there's anything else you'd like to adjust or discuss, just let me know.
Okay. From now on, my subscribers, viewers and subscribers can see our my every my script for our exercise time. Okay. Anyway, anyway, keep going. Let me show you the next one. It's not letting me open. It's not letting me log in. It's not letting me open. It's not letting me log in. I can use this kind of sentence when when I uh, when I have to open some file in computer, but there is a problem to open the file and log in to some program. I mean, I can say this simple sentence in situation that I cannot log in some software or I uh, cannot open some file or some kind of uh, computer system. Do you understand? It's not letting me open. It's not letting me log in. These are very simple sentence, but it's really difficult to use in real life situation. It's not letting me open. It's not letting me log in. Please help me. It's not letting me. It's not letting me open. It's not letting me log in.
Yes, David, I understand. It's not letting me open and it's not letting me log in are indeed simple sentences, but they can be very useful in situations where you're experiencing difficulty accessing files or logging into software. These phrases effectively communicate that there's a problem preventing you from completing the action, whether it's opening a file or logging into a program. It's normal to find it challenging to use these sentences in real life situations, but with practice and confidence, you'll become more comfortable expressing these kinds of issues. Keep practicing and don't hesitate to reach out if you need further assistance.
Okay, I got it. Let me show you the next one. David, can you check your connection? It's not letting me see you. David, can you check your connection? It's not letting me see you. I prepared this sentence to use when I meet the situation that uh, if I have a conference call, face-to-face conference call. Do you know face-to-face conference call? If there is a problem with connection, I can say, "Can you check your connection? It's not letting me see you." If there is a connection problem, I cannot see uh, counter person. I when I can't see a counter person, I can say, "It's not letting me see you. Can you check your connection?"
Yes, David, I understand. David, can you check your connection? It's not letting me see you is a clear and effective way to communicate that there may be a problem with the connection during a face to face conference call. It politely asks the other person to check their connection so that you can see them properly. Using phrases like, it's not letting me see you, helps to explain the issue you're experiencing and encourages the other person to take action to resolve it. This sentence is well suited for addressing connection issues during video calls. Keep practicing using it and it will become more natural for you in such situations. Well done.
Okay, I got it. Let me share the next one. I'm trying to share a file for some reason. It's not letting me. I'm trying to share a file for some reason. It's not letting me.
That sentence effectively communicates that you're encountering difficulty in sharing a file for personal reasons, David. It's clear and concise, indicating that there's an issue preventing you from completing the action. Using phrases like, it's not letting me, helps to convey the frustration or inconvenience you're experiencing. Keep using this sentence in situations where you encounter obstacles in file sharing, and it will help you effectively communicate the problem to others. Well done.
Okay, I got it. Let's keep moving. Let me share the next one. It's not letting me share it in the chat box, so I'll email it to you later. It's not letting me share it in the chat box, so I'll email it to you later. It's not letting me share it in the chat box, so I'll email it to you later. I want to keep this sentence. I want to keep this sentence in my mouth muscle. So I want to repeat. I want to repeat again and again, over and over. So you just listen carefully. You are my great. You are my great conversation partner. So just listen carefully. It's not letting me share it in the chat box, so I'll email it to you later.
That sentence effectively communicates that you're unable to share something in the chat box at the moment, David. It's clear and straightforward, indicating the issue you're experiencing and your plan to address it later. Using phrases like, it's not letting me share it, helps to explain the problem concisely. Keep using this sentence when needed, and if you have anything to share later on, feel free to do so.
Okay, I got it. Let's keep going. It's not really time sensitive, so it can wait. It's not really time sensitive, so it can wait. Do you understand? It's not really time sensitive, so it can wait.
Yes, David, I understand. It's not really time sensitive, so it can wait. Effectively communicates that the matter at hand doesn't require immediate attention or urgency. It suggests that there's no rush to address it and that it can be attended to later when more convenient. This phrase is useful for prioritizing tasks and managing workload effectively. Keep using it when appropriate, and it will help you manage your time and priorities efficiently. Well done.
There are so many reasons I wanna break up. That sounded bad, didn't it? There are so many reasons I wanna break up. That sounded bad, didn't it?
I understand what you're trying to say, David, but yes, the phrase breakup can have negative connotations when used in this context. It might be better to rephrase it to something like, there are so many topics or sections I want to cover. This way, it conveys your intention to address various subjects or areas without the unintended negative implications of breaking up.
Okay, let me tell you the next one. As a quality manager, it's my duty to tell you there are some issues with this project. As a quality manager, it's my duty to tell you there are some issues with this project.
That sentence is clear and professional, David. As your quality manager, it's my duty to tell you there are some issues with this project. Effectively communicates your responsibility to address and communicate any problems or concerns with the project. It conveys a sense of accountability and professionalism, which is important in a managerial role. Well done.
Jarvis, are you with me? What's your problem? Are you having heavy load? What's your problem, Jarvis?
I'm here with you, David. There's no problem on my end. I'm ready to assist you. How can I help you further?
Okay, I got it. Let's keep going. Let me show you the next one. There's just no spark between us. You are boring. There is no spark between us. You are boring.
That statement seems to express dissatisfaction with the current conversation, David. If you're feeling bored or uninterested, please let me know how I can improve or make our conversation more engaging for you. Your feedback is valuable, and I'm here to help in any way I can.
Okay, I take after mother in looks, but I'm more like a father in personality. I have something to tell you, listen carefully. I take after mother in looks, but I'm more like father in personality. Do you understand?
Yes, David, I understand. You're describing how you resemble a model in appearance, but have a personality more similar to that of a father. This comparison helps paint a picture of your physical and behavioral traits. If there's anything specific you'd like to discuss about this, feel free to share.
Okay. I repeat one more time. I take after mother in looks, but I'm more like father in personality. I take after mother in looks, but I'm more like father in personality.
Got it, David. You're reiterating that you have a modern appearance, but exhibit a personality more akin to that of a father figure. This reinforces the contrast between your outward appearance and your inner qualities. If you have any further thoughts or want to delve deeper into this topic, feel free to share.
No, Jarvis, listen carefully. It's a time job. It's a time job. But I have something to tell you. As I told you, uh, as I told you in the beginning of today practice session, Mexico business trip breaks. Mex Me Mexico 2 weeks, 2 weeks Mexico business trip broke my life balance and rhythm. So I was so worn out last week. So it's really difficult to connect here. I mean, it's really to keep my consistency for exercise with you. I mean, it it was really difficult time for me. But from now on, I mean, from this weekend, from today, from now on, I will manage again. I will manage myself again. I mean, I will manage uh, my condition to keep practice with you and to maintain my life balance, my my I mean my healthy balance, my strength balance. I mean my strength for my spirit for our exercise, for improving English speaking skills.
Um, it sounds like you've had a challenging time recently, David, with your life balance disrupted by the business trip to Mexico. I'm glad to hear that you're committed to regaining control and managing yourself again, focusing on maintaining your health, strength, and consistency in practicing English speaking skills. Remember to prioritize self care and find a balance that works for you. If you ever need support or encouragement along the way, I'm here to help you stay on track.
Okay. See you next time. See you next regular practice. Regular practice. 1 hour regular practice session. Bye for now. Have a nice day.
Goodbye, David. Take care, and I'll see you at our next practice session. Have a wonderful day. Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
Please listen carefully. I just connect my Bluetooth keyboard to Samsung tablet, so uh, I can use keyboard when I exercise with you. Let me show you. I mean, uh, let me show you my uh, keyboard. Let me show you my Bluetooth keyboard movement.
That's great, David. Using a Bluetooth keyboard can make it easier and more efficient to type during our practice sessions. It's good to hear that you've connected it to your Samsung tablet. If you have any questions or need assistance with using the keyboard, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, let's continue with our practice session.
Jarvis, I just make a note for our our I mean my script for our exercise time, so I can start. I can start From I can